click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Derby City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Derby City, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Derby City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Derby City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Derby City, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Derby City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Derby City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know, you might learn something you ain't know. Derby City, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Derby City Sports Review Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. And the Don, what's going on, Don?
What's going on with you? What's going on? I mean, it's Monday. We starting the week. Today was a hot one, but they said it's going to get even hotter during this week. So, not looking forward to that.
Nah, we can't do that. Can't do that. Hell no. No, sir. And hey, shout out to all the yard men out there rocking and rolling. Much love. Cause you are trying, cause you know that, people got about 40 yards. Hey, they ain't trying to miss that 50 piece and 75 piece or whatever they charge. 100 done for some of you. Hey, you better get up real early. Kind of cut. Get your little light on your hat or something so you can do what you got to do. Because it is hot. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We had an action-packed weekend, big time. Celebrated Dr. Brooks' birthday. Much love on that. It's always fun getting together, all that kind of stuff. So, let you guys into a little bit. It was on the page, all that kind of stuff. All kind of things happen in the sports world. We're going to get that rock and roll and get that covered. Don't forget, do not forget where to find us at. Social media, pretty much everywhere on the spot. You know the deal. Check it out. We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? X, Facebook, of course, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, you name it, anything, all the platforms is on there, big time. Do we got wrestling this week? What y'all doing? What y'all gonna be doing? When we gonna see you guys again?
So yes, it will be this coming week. God, I can't think of the date right off the top of my head, but yeah, this Sunday, once
27.
again, coming at
27.
you. Yeah, this Sunday, 27. So yeah, we be right back at y'all. Because it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot to unfold. It's a lot. So we're going to break it down. Last, we got Roman Reigns returning. We got all type of returns that have happened. Darby Allin, Scorpio Sky, Bryan Danielson. I mean, so many people have returned and they getting back to action. And coming up, SummerSlam is right around the corner. So we're going to get y'all ready for that.
Get ready, guys. And you already know we got high school football, college football, NFL that's coming up. Rocking and rolling, so be prepared for that. What we doing? We got shows, new shows, everything. Big time. Check it out across the airways. Y'all know what we do. Nothing but fun. Big time. All right. So, let's go on and get into this. College sports. And this we're going to start off with, alumni. The alumni. Yes, sir, the alumni. Satellite Cancer 73, DeVille 63. practice happened yesterday. Don't
Uh,
forget on Saturday, took care of business. Look crisp, but you know, you could see some stuff was missing. Because I think we talked about, some things like that. Some missing pieces, but took care of business on Saturday.
right,
Followed up
right.
on Sunday, got hit in the mouth quick, couldn't recover.
Yeah.
You know, hey, God bless Trash. Trash is a national treasure. Montrezl Harrell. I mean, my guy. This is the crazy thing because you heard the rumblings. Hey, don't forget he's playing in the Big Three. You know what I'm saying? He got mad at I think it was Rich Bozick. He's saying, "Hey, ask me, don't ask my coach if I'm gonna play." Got a private jet, his own money. Played at the Big Three on CBS, whatever, and come on through her. But the crazy thing is
Mhm.
this, because I hit our group and I'm like, I hope everybody know that Earl Clark's like playing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Right. Yeah, exactly.
5, 6 o'clock, he's still playing. There's no way he may. You never heard anybody say anything about Earl not gonna be there. Even the dang on commentator was like, yeah, they got Earl Clark and they're just talking, they going with Quinn and all that. Like they didn't even know. Like, dude,
Right.
how y'all missed that? Like, dude is on CBS balling right now. And he
Right
balled.
now.
He balled.
Right now.
There's no way he's making it. So you had somebody who started for you and could not even, and nobody even said anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just trash. And it's crazy because dude is an integral part, even though he didn't have big numbers. Dude can guard. He can ball. He's
Yeah.
been balling. So you down a starter. You already had a starter who played. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna expect him maybe to be a little sluggish or whatever. Without his energy, man, they got beat by about 30 points, bro. And to
Oh, man.
me, one of the biggest problem is you can have all the scores in the world. You gotta have shooters, dude. How you put a team together to no shooter? And you a shooter. You was a shooter,
Right.
and you got no shooters. All scorers, dude.
All scored.
Your best shooter was somebody who just joined the team Saturday morning, Malik. I mean, wow. I knew it was in trouble. God bless Russ. Love Russ. Russ is our guy. He's our dude. But when Russ, instead of going for that layup, pulled up on that three, I said, he's back, baby. And I knew it was over then. I knew it was over. I knew it. Because then all of a sudden, they get it, shoot a three. They couldn't miss in that first half, man. That's why I wish
They couldn't miss nothing.
That's why I wish T-Rock was on here, because we know that he went there. And it's like, damn, dude, like it's just flat. It was flat line, bro. It was bad all the way around, man. And Ville got one victory, got a loss, 1-1, bowed out. Everybody was hoping that we get the matchup with Kentucky, La Familia, all that kind of stuff like that. But hell, maybe glad it didn't happen, because if you ain't got no shooters, you ain't got no shooters, bro. Like I said, it's a different. Scores are different than shooters. Like Ryan McMahon wasn't free. He ain't playing no pro ball, is he? No, I doubt it.
What is Ryan doing? What is
Drinking that Arnold Palmer.
Ryan might
Just chilling.
he might have a kid, wife and kids in there. Who knows?
Well, everybody does on the team
Working some
anyway. It don't
business.
make no difference. Get out there, shoot some threes.
Yeah,
I mean, that's crazy to me, though. That's crazy.
yeah, it was. And they said it was so close for Rain, but the Rain schedule for when he was playing said it was so close because they said it was so close of a possibility of him playing. There was a possibility of Jordan Norwood playing. I mean, but there was the scores right. I mean, the shooters right there. So y'all was hoping that y'all get those shooters, and that didn't work out. So y'all just let's just get a bunch of scores, and see if they can score. I mean, the thing about it, what kept us in it too, in the second half was the defense. Eventually showed up. Defense showed up.
Chris
Then
Dow.
the scorers started scoring. Right. Yep. Chris Dow. Then Jones. Chris Jones. He's gonna be him regardless. So, and the funny thing is, this went like last year, but vice versa. Because last year's when we was playing them and we
2-1.
beat them, but your boy, what's the Mello? Was this his name? The shooter that hit the 3 at the very end.
Yeah,
Last year
Yep.
he shot. Yeah, last year he shot and missed that 3. And Montrez got the rebound,
Mhm.
got fouled, went to the free throw lines, finished the game.
Right.
This year, it went a whole different way where he,
Yeah.
put us on out.
Yeah.
Like, we supposed to be, the thing about it too, another thing, we supposed to be the number 1 seed. We're playing some awfully damn good competition to be the number 1 seed. And those other guys up there are playing podcasters and
But you can't get mad. You can't get mad at that. Louisville post have, you got the home court advantage. You deep as hell, supposedly talented.
Yeah.
Hey
Right.
man, I mean Kentucky had a scare, but they won. They survived their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't get down by 25 points. Like, come on, dude. Like you can't do
Very
that.
true.
You can't do that.
Very true.
Like I said, my biggest thing is this roster construction. We said this, even after last year that they needed to get younger. Still need to get younger. I mean, you had Peyton on the team. God bless him. But did he have somebody's spot? I mean, he didn't play. If he's injured, you need to get somebody. How come y'all didn't go get AJ Slaughter? Somebody who can fill it up. Something, dude. I mean, it ain't all Louisville. We know that. It don't have to be an all tied Louisville. Sloan didn't play at Louisville. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
Yeah.
think out the box, bro. All Kentucky's is not all Kentucky. Butler, whatever, Brown, whatever he played, like at Murray or something. Like, go get you some shooters, dude. That just cracks me up. You know what I'm saying? That's like, somebody else we know who constructed a roster had no shooters. You can't do that. I don't care. Basketball is about what? You got to shoot that 3, bro. You got to be consistent, not just scores, bro. Because once that team packs it in and you can't penetrate and you take away all that driving lane for Chris Jones and Russ or whoever else, David Johnson, then where you at? That's a wrap, bro. And plus they was ready, like you said. They lost to us last year, so they wasn't happening. It was like, nah, we ain't having that.
They've
bro.
been playing
for years.
Yeah, they've been playing together as a team for years. So,
they had
that
that
doesn't
mark.
help. We ain't ready. Right.
We want them put us right
We're gonna
back
take
where
it
we
in
was
their
at.
house. In their house.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I wish we had old boy from last year too, Mayo. You know what I'm saying? The big power forward. Something else, something has to give.
I forgot about it.
Trash,
Yeah, I forgot
trash.
about Mayo.
My trash can't do it by
Yeah.
himself. You know what I'm saying? Like inside, dude. Like, Shane missing Cripps. I mean, my gosh, yeah. I mean, dude, you bigger than most of the people you playing against, dude. Go up, man. But that's how it was at the field. Let's be real. He gonna get you rebounds. He gonna definitely get you rebounds. That's not a question. Disappointing.
Even if he rebounding his own shot. Even if he's rebounding his own shot.
Just kick it out. Don't
Yeah,
shoot it no
I
more.
mean-
Just kick it out.
It got to be next year. Got to be to a point where it's do or die. I mean, because this is getting us nowhere. I mean, we getting all hype and it's getting us nowhere.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Like we getting the team structure, but we ain't getting the shooters. But we supposed to be loaded, and it's like, I'm like, we liking how the team looks. We need to get to the point where we win in, get to the end at least. It got to be something.
What's up, Mom Dukes? How you doing? How you doing, Mom? It doesn't even matter. As long as PK got it, bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. They was a saving grace 3 years ago. The darkest hours in Louisville basketball history was among us. It doesn't even matter. This is appetizer. This is a little fun. You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen is you're still going to get the support, but you're not going to get it as full tilt if you continue with product like this. But it doesn't matter. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, come on, dude. We got some old people on there, and that's cool. Yes, we do like to see them go ahead and at least get there to the Elite Eight. You know what I'm saying? Opportunity to play for the Final Four, but in the bigger rim, it does. Look, I'm ready for football and basketball, dude. We ready. Rock that. That's alumni
Yeah, we
game.
definitely ready.
That's an alumni game, bro. At first I watch it and I'm like, damn, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't. I mean, what you get? I mean, we don't get nothing. Ain't no, ain't no at all. We ain't getting no title. Ain't nothing. Ain't nobody gonna worship that. You know what? You gonna bring them on the Derby parade? Let them ride a float? I mean, it doesn't matter, dude. For real, it doesn't. Like I said, we was down and out. We couldn't cheer on nothing. I mean, look, La Familia can win it 20 years in a row. I wouldn't care. Okay. The greatest alumni team whatsoever. Good job. Who cares? It's good. You know how it is, Don. You walk through the sack and they playing, you know what I'm saying, the intramurals and shit. Okay. That's what it is to me. It's intramurals. It is. It ain't, hey, bro. Hey. Good luck. I'm just saying you're going to have to reconstruct that whole roster, bro. You're going to have to get younger. You got to get some real shooters, not just your pals.
Yes, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If you really want to contend, and like I said, Louisville will support. But when they start seeing some shit that's kind of, here we go. I'm not spending my money going out there. Hell, they get you with the parking.
Yeah,
the parking. That's what's going to get you.
That's one thing. Yeah.
Nah, bro. And you want me to come back tomorrow? And then 2 days from then? Nah, bro. Nah, man. That parking should be free, man. Bump it.
Man, shouldn't it though?
Get some of that money out the Ticketmaster. You know what I'm saying? Get $5 off of them. Let everybody else go, bro. Like that's a robbery. We understand stuff. Hell, you just made a killing at the Run for the Roses.
Oh,
you know how many teams was in town for that? And all them parents and stuff, you done made a killing. Get the TBT free, man. Come on, do something greedy and still raggedy. All the facilities, dude. That's bad, bro. Like for real, when you go in there, it's like, yeah, man, Freedom Hall. Got them little smells, all that shit chipped. Come on, bro. Come on. You gotta do better.
Man, it can at least upgrade something.
Yeah.
Make it look like something. Even though it's old. Yeah.
Too much money, dude. They get too much money off the last weekend and then the TBT. Made a lot of money. And then you only get 63 points at the crib. Hell, Sideline for Cancer, I mean, you did a great job slowing them down, you know what I'm saying, in the second half, but it was over. 25 points. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's already over.
It was over.
I mean,
bro.
it's like...
It had a little bit of KP in it, didn't it? Had a little bit of that.
Boy,
let me watch something
KP
else.
Ghost was in the house.
Let me watch something else.
That's exactly how it felt. Like, I mean, he got to the point. That was back when Kenny. Oh man, when he was it was torture just to watch because it just pissed you off, even though you kind of knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, that's
myself. You just kept peeping at it, just to like, can I get something?
Let me make this clear.
Same way. I always went the same way.
Let me make this clear. There's no way in hell that we are comparing and saying that's like the same thing, because we know this is the alumni. We appreciate you guys, our people who from the Ville. Thank you guys for doing that. That KP shit was a disgrace. So you guys ain't great. Y'all putting y'all time in. Thank you. You know, sharing, getting some people the opportunity who probably never been to Freedom Hall, or some who's get some memory lane and that stuff like that. But KP, we ain't letting you off the hook. You know your shit was the worst. The worst.
Terrible.
Goodness gracious. All right. So we know football, basically, you know, Louisville, Kentucky, all this kind of stuff. Who was Louisville football conference? We know the ACC tagged us with Virginia. Well, that's because, you know, everybody else was playing some. We know that's not it. Who is it, or who you think it should be, or who would you like it to be? That's the thing.
Mm. I mean, I want to say. I guess I want. Ooh,
Because it's
dang.
about three
Because
of
then I
them.
want to say,
It's about three of them.
yeah, that's why I'm sitting there. Now it makes me have to get up out my seat because that was like because we kept getting beat by Clemson.
Right. Right.
But it's like Clemson. It's like now we got them finally, but it seemed like that was one of our top ones. It was like kept like we was there but wasn't there.
Right.
But then I want to say, I mean, Florida State. So, yeah. Things of Florida State. Yeah.
My thing is, yeah, we all wish Clemson, but like you said, hell, we was like 0-8 or
Yeah.
something like that. So like we 1-8 or 1-7.
Right. So,
You know, it can't be a rival if you just now step into the party. You would like to hope that you take
Right.
care of business to get that respect. That's not a built in. That's how it is. Also, Florida State would be so natural. You know what I'm saying? But so would Miami,
mhm.
the U, because we done played them quite a few times. Also,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And to me, almost a hotbed of players is down in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So why not go ahead and make that a nice little rivalry? You can go ahead and get all them players that you can get. They know you and all this kind of stuff like that. So to me, it's like I can go with Florida State. I'll go with Miami. You know what I'm saying? But either or would be okay. Clemson is just because it's the brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
But you can't be 1-8 or whatever it is. You can't be that.
Right.
Can't be that. That's You know, should like you said, had a couple of times to go. You should have had at least about 2 already. At least going on 3.
Yeah.
You know, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. But
At least.
at least let's that quick out of bounds, bro. It gets me every time. It gets
Oh.
that hurts my
yeah,
heart.
Yeah.
It hurts my heart.
Gosh. Man, it was devastating. I'm
That
like, it
hurts
was
my heart.
right there. It was right
Right there.
there.
Right there. Big 12 rejects Memphis $200 million bid to join the league. Lord have mercy.
Oh, they rejected it.
That is embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Oh.
Yeah, they got them out. They don't want none of that. They don't want none of that. What's your thoughts on that when you see that, man? $200 million to come, and they said, "No, I let you know how much football money it is, because I mean, Big 12 makes good money."
Man.
Let's be.
When you can turn
100.
down.
You can turn
right
it
when you
down.
can turn down 200
$2
mil.
like it ain't nothing.
Because, right. No, we good. We good.
Yeah, we get them.
So, all I saw, so I expected that Memphis was going because all I saw was Memphis 200 mil bid to join the league. So I was like, oh, so they about to go to the Big 12. But I didn't see they rejected it. So
Big 12 said, "Nah, bro, I'm Gucci." They said, "I'm Gucci."
no,
That
you're
is-
not coming. You're
that's
not coming to the
embarrassing.
prom.
That-
You're
that's-
not coming.
200 mil? 200 mil? And they're like, "Nah, bro, we Gucci." I mean, like I said, I'll let you know how much they make. And, you know, they took what? They took Cincinnati's in there, West Virginia, which West Virginia has a better, you know what I'm saying, football history anyway, you know what I'm saying. But this is overall sports, and let's don't forget, this ain't like just football. Didn't BYU go there?
Yes, everything.
Ain't BYU there now, some of Big 12? I think so. So it's like,
Thanks.
yeah, I think they at Big 12, Utah and all that. One of them is there. I'm just saying, like, damn, Memphis, they don't need, I mean, because you're more than, I mean, you're basically, if they want you, it's going to be for basketball. I mean, you don't have some solid football years. We get it, understand that. But for them to say, look, dude, we give you 200 mil. Wow. And you're not going to get any profit sharing for the first 2-3 years. That's kind of tough, bro.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah.
That's
Thing.
kinda
I
tough.
mean, the thing is, Memphis. Yeah, even Memphis football is not sexy appeal. They not sexy. Nothing's pretty about. Come on, let's They you're not inviting Memphis to the dance. You're not asking them out to date. You're
You going
not
for
trying to
basketball?
take them out to be seen with them.
You going for
Yeah. So
basketball?
basketball. So you want all right. So you want the twin sister. You don't want the other twin. So we want the twin sister, but she's alright, but she's still kind of hood. So you just be like, no, y'all just go ahead and stay. We gonna leave
Mm-mm.
y'all there.
Well, and then
We
you got to
good.
think Big 12 is more known for basketball, so
So
you
that
got to have
tells
some
you that.
you got to have some championships underneath that belt, brother, for us to come and get you. For let you in, that's fine. Now we got Memphis, okay. Well, we got Baylor, we got Kansas. You got to come better than that, brother. You know what I'm saying? So either way it is what it is. What's up, the mayor? What's going on, sir? What's going on? The mayor.
The mayor.
The
Mayor
mayor.
sighting.
The
Mayor
mayor.
sighting.
Hey, it's your day, bro. You on social media today, seeing pictures and everything, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. He's the mayor, so we gonna see all kinds of stuff. Everybody loves some of the mayor. Let's don't forget that. Let's see. All right. Let's have a little fun. Y'all know how we do. Let's go. Louisville football. Brandon Radcliffe or Bilal Powell. Pick which running back are you rocking and rolling with? Who do you have? What's the dealio? And the crazy thing is that Bilal Powell was stitched in our brain because that was another, downtime. Charlie Strong came, made him the face of the program. He balled, they spearheaded, the NFL. But this ain't about NFL. This is about Louisville football, right? So, Brandon Radcliffe, Bilal Powell. Don, what you thinking?
Ooh. Funny, see, I remember Brandon was a part of well, maybe that he was just a freshman then, because he came in 2013. Bilal was ahead of him.
Yep. 07
Thing
to 10.
about so Radcliffe had to be, was he the kind of short speed though? He was like, I think he was faster than Powell, but Powell was more of a
faster.
more
was
power.
faster.
Yeah. Golly. Ooh, those some good days though. But like you said, Powell, it was all on Powell's back though. Too.
Oh, all on.
Went on and got drafted, so it made him. Yeah. I think I might have to go Radcliffe. I think Radcliffe at one point he was just that quick, and don't let him. You're not catching him once he comes out of that backfield.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm going Radcliffe.
This is, and really the crazy thing is that their careers was similar. Bilal had over 2,300 yards rushing, and so did Brandon. Both of them had, well, I'll take it back. Brandon had 26 TDs. Powell had 19. But also let's not forget, Cliff was in the, I think, Petrino 2.0, right? I think he was in the 2.0 era. So, better offensive scheming with that, even though we know 2.0 was a failure.
Yeah. Failed experiment.
Big time. Big time.
Yeah.
Right? So these backs mirror each other big time. Just got, like I said, Powell had everything on his shoulder. Charlie Strong first year. You're going to be the guy. He was the guy. He actually showed us something that we didn't see in the previous years. We did see that. I mean, dude carried the team. So to me, I think Powell had, his was a little bit harder. Like I said, the rushing is about the
Well,
same.
true.
I'm gonna go with Powell because that helped change things around. Got Charlie rocking and rolling, got us rocking and rolling, got us back on the map. But yeah, I mean Radcliffe was good back. I think I forget how good Brandon was because we always had running backs stuff like that. But I didn't know that he had like for his career over 2,300 yards and 26 TDs and things like that. But I mean, I think if you poll people, they're gonna know who they are, but they're probably gonna go with probably Powell just because we knew that Sean deemed him. You are the face of the program. That kind of stuff. You can't
Yeah,
go wrong.
yeah.
But like you said, two
I
different
think
styles
Powell.
too. Two different style
Yeah,
runners.
I think because Radcliffe and I think Dominique Brown was in that backfield back then. Yeah, I think that was a whole like that 2013 to 2016 when Powell was there. And then now look it up that
He
seem
was with
both of
Vic.
them averaged the same yards per carry.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
5.4 yards per carry.
And
Both of them.
don't forget, Powell was with Victor Anderson. You know what I'm saying? He was the little speedster also.
Vic
Yeah.
Anderson back in the
Mhm.
ooh, Vic Anderson that's some time back there right there.
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
it the Saint X? Was it Saint X?
Yep. Saint X. Yep. Vic Anderson. And like you
Mhm.
said, Dominique Brown, he
Yeah.
was he became the power back and everything else. And Radcliffe was a speedster, so identical, pretty much. You can see that. So great running backs and the Louisville had. So a long list of that, big time, a long list. All right, let's get
Yeah,
into
we did have some.
some basketball. It's my favorite sport. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, your boy's back, man. CP3, the Clippers. It's the old man league, boy.
Hey,
Them
making us
teams,
Clippers.
old
He-
man,
Just
old man
rotating
River.
players.
Yeah, my gosh, bro. This is, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think I might would have probably stayed with San Antonio if they would have wanted me to stay. You know what I'm saying? And maybe not. Maybe it's like, nah, we got some more young dudes. You're taking up time. The second unit, we want somebody else to lead it. But CP3 going back to the Clippers and Clippers, with Bill and the Buck
Yeah,
Center
right.
and all that kind of stuff going on. So who knows, man? We know he ain't getting paid. He definitely not getting paid.
That's
but-
your minimum.
yeah.
That's your minimum, probably.
Did this surprise you though?
No, it really didn't. It really didn't. Once they was already talking, I think I seen where they was saying where CP was on the move. So like you were just saying, San Antonio was probably looking to go young, to stay young, and like, hey, Chris, we appreciate you, appreciate your time, but we moving this way. Chris, he's like, ain't no hard feelings. I'm just gonna go back out to the Bay. I mean, go
Right.
back out that way, and I'm good. My days are going to, coming to a close. This, yeah, Chris. I mean,
Second
how
unit,
old is
baby.
Chris Paul these days?
Chris Paul. Well, I got you. Mr. Chris Paul is actually, hold on, did they add him on here yet? Yeah, 40. Going in his 21st
I was
year.
about to say 39 and 21st year. I'll be there.
Him and LeBron kissing cousins. Kissing cousins. Getting all the money. They ain't letting no money up. This is taking all the money for life, bro. All
No
the for life.
money.
God, let somebody else eat. Goodness gracious. Let somebody else eat. Doing videos. But that second unit, now we know they're going to have a lot of people on the Clippers that, load management, even though they hit them on the hand and all this kind of stuff. You can't win any awards. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Come on, it doesn't. We know that. But when you look at that roster, even though we know they're going to shave some off, but man, your second unit, dude. I mean, you got Lopez from the Bucks. You done picked up John Collins I can't see him not starting. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, they done made some. Chris Paul can lead that second unit. You can't let that dude start. I mean, you really can't. I'm sorry. He can sit on the bench, come to that second unit. What is Trenton Flowers? Y'all remember them? Louisville fans. Trenton Flowers is on that roster. Is he going to get opportunity? 6'9" guard. What's the deal? Like, they got some. They got their old Patty Mills. They got some old cats. Don't get me wrong. Like we
got some on it. Yeah.
Oh man, real quick. Zubac, whatever. He's 28. Ben Simmons 29. Chris Paul is 40. Patty Mills is 36. Brook Lopez is 37. Kawhi Leonard's 34. Derrick Jones is 28. James Harden 35. Coffey's 28. Collins 27. Bogdanovich is 32. Batum is 36, and Bill is 32. Woo, they better hope injuries don't hit them.
You can't recover like you used to.
You can't. That's why you need about 10, 11 players. You're gonna need that, and you better hope some of the young dudes step up. But I do love the Collins pick, dude. I love that. I definitely, and I forgot about Patrick Baldwin Jr. I think that's the dude who came from Milwaukee. He's nice. So they got some dudes though. You know, we'll see. Can they mash and all that kind of stuff? What about the Hornets? Knuckle. They win the league, the Summer League title for all you Summer League junkies out there. The Hornets. The Hornets. Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you what. Dude's nice though. Dude's I like his game though. Dude, like that's what happens most of the time when you see these players and they in a system where they got 4 or 5 other first round picks and things like that. If they really that guy, you really gonna see it in the NBA because dudes like basically running point type stuff. Point small forward, we'll put him at. They got to make guard and all that. But really, he's doing his thing with that, and he's nice. He's longest. They know how to use him, and the longest ball does not get hurt because dude is knockdown shooter. He's a knockdown shooter, and he's every bit a legit 6'6" type thing. You know what I'm saying? 6'7". Yeah. Hey, and when you watch him, he's gonna play hard. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to do the pick and roll. He knows all that stuff. But don't get it twisted. They ain't going nowhere. Not at all. When you look at their lineup, bro, there's some cats out there, bro. I'm thinking this is a college team. Yeah, they even signed Sion James. Bro. Yeah, I'm looking at this roster. I know they're gonna cut quite a few people, but yeah, this roster is like set up to be a lottery pick team. I think they'd be better than that they were because Ball hopefully is healthy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the whole thing right there. Ball got to stay healthy. That's the whole thing. Ball got to stay healthy.
Has to.
Because somebody got to. I mean, Trey Mann is not going to run the show. Spencer Dinwiddie is not going to run the show.
How many teams has he been on?
Like, he's been on quite a few. Spencer, let's take a look of how many teams this man's been on.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. The best agent has to be Seth Curry's. I forgot dude's still in the league. Dude is 34 years old, making $2 million a year. Probably made a little bit more than that, but dude is still in the league. I even forgot like this past year when I watched the game and I'm like, did they say Seth? Dude, that's how you do it. Now I would say this. You could say, well, like no. The thing about Seth, he can shoot. He should never start for anybody's team. But he can shoot, come off somebody's second unit, knock down some jumpers, get your ass out. Period. So he ain't like Giannis's brothers. All them was robbing for years. And then they
I wouldn't even say Robin.
They re-signed that one that kicked out. He's back. So it's like try to keep Giannis there. That's all that is. Like dude was with 76ers self, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he started some of that, which I thought was crazy. But anyway, dude, dog, he's 34 years old and still, and you out of brother's pockets. You in Big Brother's pocket, dude. Big Brother makes 60 mil, 50 million a year. You ain't got to get, hey, bro, let me borrow. Nah, bro, you get 2 mil. You get a mil. Don't have to get in the pockets. But that's the best thing that Del Curry them had, dude. Like, dude, we just need you to shoot the ball. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. Your brother is lights out. They're going to take you if you can shoot because they're going to say, maybe you like me and your big brother. And he has been in the league, dude, for damn near at least 12 years. Remarkable.
It is crazy. And I did just hear something about where they was talking about the putting Self, getting him on Golden State.
Now that's too much. That's too much. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what they
Don't
were
do that.
talking about.
Let
It
him
was
make
word.
stay out where you at, bro. Stay where you at. Continue to, you don't want them problems. And you don't want them problems. For real, bro. Like, can you imagine you on a team with the best shooter of all time? You can't miss a shot.
Time. And
You
he's
can't
your
miss a
brother.
shot. You cannot miss a shot,
Your
dude.
brother.
They will clown you unmercifully. Dude, how come you can't be like him? Dude, like that. We got the Splash Brothers, the Curry Brothers. Nah, bro. Stay away.
The Curry brothers.
Stay away, bro. Stay away from that. Stay in Charlotte. He's smart. His agent. Teams that are garbage, you'll stay. You'll stick. You'll stick. 34, dude. If somebody told me that Steph Curry would be in the league for over 10 years, stop lying. And look at it. Hey, man. I heard you. Way to go, Hornets. Hey, I love it, man. Do you. Oh, man. Sham and them lied to us. First of all, Sham and them lied. They lied.
I seen that.
They lied to us, saying that it was over. Rozier's stuff was over. He's under federal investigation for gambling. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that, or having dealings with that inside information type stuff. I'm gonna be heard. I'm gonna get heard. Some guy betted 30 wagers, 30 different bets on Rozier doing the unders, over and under. So if it's over 16.5 points, they did the under. If it's over 3.5 rebounds, under. 4 assists, everything was under. Period.
Everything was under.
And hit a lick. And they're like, how did you? In this particular game, dude left the game with an injury. Had inside information. That's how it gets you up. So Sham and all saying, whoever reported at the time, oh no, Rozier, he got cleared of that. No, he has not. He has not, and I hate that. My gosh, bro, we talked about it. We talked about the other dude, and now this comes back up. 30 wagers, bro. Hey, they ate. And it was a total of $13,000.
13,000.
Almost 14,000 bets. And you can imagine what these different stuff was hitting. You know what I'm saying? Because on them unders, come on, dude. You make it. Dude didn't have to work for 2-3 years if he played it right, get all this stuff. And I know, Don, you said you saw this. What the heck? I mean, come on, Terry. What we doing, Terry? Goodness gracious.
Hold up. Let me plug the Mac up. It's trying to die on me.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, then they said like his biggest bet was on the under for the under for his rebounds. So, you make it 30 bets, and then your biggest one, hey, I'm putting 2,000 for Terry
Oh,
Rozier
2.5.
under 5.5 rebounds.
You know it probably wasn't that. You know it's probably like 3.5 or something crazy that you think a Terry can get. He gets his nose dirty. Wow. Dude played 10 minutes in that game.
Yeah, so 10 minutes checked out because a so-called foot injury. Yeah, I was reading this. I'm like, come on, if this does not look suspicious, come on. Yeah,
Who'd you?
Terry owes some. Terry's in debt. He owed some money to somebody or something.
All I know is you. The crazy thing is, it ain't about being so far removed from whoever bet it, because they like, dude, you could have told your cousin. Your cousin could have told Rah could have told Tim told whatever. Boom. Come on, 30.
Yep.
Mix. You can't win them all, brother. You should have played some overs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have not been greedy and did some overs so it won't look too bad. 30 unders.
Yeah, he made it look too obvious.
Too obvious.
That was a little pooky.
You stole
Lil
it.
Pookie. Yeah,
You
Lil
stole
Pookie
the
made it look-
test. You stole the test and got 100.
Right.
You normally if you get a 70%, that's good for you. And all of a sudden you got 100. Come on, bro. You ain't never had 100 in your life.
I mean, you couldn't miss one. You couldn't miss one.
Come on, bro.
No.
It wasn't gonna hurt you. It wasn't gonna hurt you. Look, bro, who's 14,000. Place them all over, Come on, you gotta lose some, bro. They like, wait a minute, dude didn't lose any. Yeah, that was not smart at all. That wasn't smart at all. That's crazy. Damn. By herself, Joel Embiid will retire as a 76. Hell, sometimes I think he's already retired as a 76er. Because he don't play.
Man, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Only person who missed more games than it's two other people who missed more games than him. Kawhi Leonard
Terrible.
and Paul George. And the crazy thing is, Paul George and him was on the same damn team. Like, they looking at each other.
Man.
We both can't be out, can we, for 70 games?
Right. Like, come on.
Come on, man.
Somebody got to play.
We both
Like,
can't be done.
somebody got to play.
We both get 200 mil. We both got somebody. Look, you played this month, I'll play next month. Something rotated. 76ers, bro. God dang, man. I mean, I hate it for it because when Embiid's out there and he is focused, dude is ridiculous. But my gosh, man, this dude, I don't know the last time he played a whole season. I don't know if it's ever. I don't think he's ever.
Well, I was about to say that. Has he ever played a whole season? Yeah,
Lord have
because
mercy.
it just doesn't look good at all. It doesn't. And by that, I'm definitely I'm selling it because Embiid be that player that he'll be that player that they just like, yeah, we done with him. I mean, he can't stay healthy. So what's the point of even keeping him around? He'll be in some strange off the wall, a trade that just hits out of nowhere. Be like, what? Y'all did what? Embiid gone? Be like, Embiid's in Toronto or like what? Like, where'd that come from?
Right. He in Utah. They done send him to Alcatraz. Sit up some shit. Like, wait a minute. Where is he at? Okay. All right, check this out. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. I got his stats pulled up. In 2016, I think 16 is when he came in. Dude, 31 games played. 31 games started. In the 17-18 year, 63 games played, 63 games started. So we're just going to say what he played. The following year, 18-19, 64 games. 19-20, 51 games. 2021.
Can I get an 82?
51. 21-22, 68. 22-23, 66. 23, 24,
Mm.
39, and last year, 24, 25, 19. He's never played 70 games. 70.
19.
The most he's ever played is 68 games in 21, 22. And that particular year, let's see, dude averaged 30 points. 30 points and 11 boards. I think it might have been, didn't he get an MVP or something? It might have been his MVP year.
Did he get MVP?
I think he got an MVP one year. Magical number. And then the year after that, when he did 66, that might have been he had 30. Like, the numbers is crazy. Starting from that 16 to 20, this past year, 20 points, 22 points, 27, 23, 28, 30, 33, 34, 23 this year. Dude, if he's out there, he's a monster. Rebounds. His least was his first year was 7.8, and this year 8.2. Otherwise, it's 11, 13, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11. He's out there. He's a problem.
So
the problem is that he's not out there.
Right there.
Instant.
That's the problem.
Instant. Dude is wicked. Dude is wicked. He doesn't play. He doesn't play, bro. Like,
man.
Yeah, I'm selling it too because, like you said, he'll end up like he'll be out there, Portland somewhere. He'll be somewhere, Sacramento, King. They'll be mad at you, see you somewhere that you do not want to play at, all that kind of stuff. All right, they can pull a Shaq. He'll sit on the Boston. Sit on the bench.
I'm like, we might as well call him John Cena because we can't see him on that court. You can't see me on that court. It's terrible.
And it's sad because for all you bettors, he covers. When he's playing, he covers. Dude is different.
He does cover.
You can do the oval, points, rebound, and assists because he goes in. When he plays, he just doesn't play. That's what we're saying.
When he
doesn't play.
Like, and you said last year he played 19 games?
19 games. Year before that, 39. And he gets
crazy.
paid ridiculous. Hold on.
Get paid. Yes.
Dude is filthy. He's filthy rich. You ain't even got to worry about him. Let me see real quick before we go to the next thing. Dude is sick with it. MB gets $51.4 million a year. Hold on.
Ooh.
Another one. I'm sorry, this is NFL, but we would be really not doing justice because we talked about Paul George too. Paul George gets paid $49.2 million a year. He's 35. Embiid is 31. I got to do you like this, Paul. I got to do you like this. Let me bring back NBA. Let me bring back. I got to do you like this, Paul. Paul, for his career, bro. Dude, he came in 2010, 2011. So we're going from 2010, 11 to last year. 61 games, 66, 79, 86, 81, 75, 79, 77. Those are all good. Then when it got to 2018, 19, let me see. No, I'll take it back. When it got to 19, 20, 48, 54, 31, 56, 74, 41. His is not bad compared to MB, but his shit is bad. The last 6 years, the most he's done played is 74 games. That was 23-24. Other than that, you get the 50s and the 30s and the 48. And he gets $49 million. 49.2 is how much he makes a year. Yeah. Damn, Maxey get 30. Dude, they got 3 players that makes about $120-something million a year.
You know what I'm about to say?
The books.
Go check the books. Because it's too much money.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. The crazy thing is this. Maybe they need Philadelphia Eagles GM. Howie to run this. It
Right.
might look better for you. It might look better for you. I'm just saying, you know. All right, before we get out of here, Will Mayo Levis to have surgery, miss 2025 season. Is this when you know that you're not going to start? That you go ahead and have this? Because you probably should have had this at the end of the season, right? You probably should have already had this.
Pretty much.
And I think what happened is that you get in at camps, the little camps, and you see, and they like, dude, you're not going to play this year. You're not going to start. Well, you know what? My shoulder it's been kind of messed up for a minute. Can we get that MRI on that? Can we check it out and see what's going on? Yeah, we got you. It's a little tear in there. We'll have surgery. Save face. You should have had that surgery. If you had a tear or something, you should have already had it. You thought you was going to beat out Cam, and Cam went in there, took control of the team, took your team, and said, this is what a quarterback looks like. Go ahead and have the surgery. We would never see him in a Titans uniform again. Buy or sell. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm throwing down. I'm double betting on that.
I'm going all in. I'm just all in. Right, just shove it all in there. Because like you said, this man is seeing what was going on. They see the Cam Ward love down there. And I swear that I didn't think he finished the season last year.
He did.
I thought I didn't think so. So I'm thinking, just like you put it, this man already knew, because they would have caught that already back then.
NFL.
He should have had the surgery back then.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'd have been, on the way to recovery. But now you seen they got that Ward down there showing his tail, showing what he can do, showing he's taking over the team. Yeah, let me go ahead and get that surgery y'all suggested, and I didn't. Maybe that might be the problem because my throwing ain't as good as it used to be. Well, Will, if you get this surgery, you're gonna be out all season, right? Oh yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good.
Yeah, don't worry about me, Coach.
Yeah.
I love y'all. You love us.
I'll see y'all next year.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm Gucci. Yeah, because I think Mason ended up finished the year for them. Mason Rudolph. I think he ended up finishing the year. Yeah. Because old boy got hurt. He kept on throwing them pick six. Dude was a pick six magnet.
Oh man, he's pick six queen. I mean, he was up there with your boy Jameis Winston is in pick six.
Ooh, the problem is Jameis Winston will have 500 yards, 3 TDs, 6 interceptions, and not no dub. He have a loss. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no dubs. He won't be like that. Now you can't eat no dubs, bro. It's a wrap. Good try though. Good try. Yeah, Levis, get well, brother.
He put up some numbers.
Yeah, all over. That's the problem. What you leaving the people with,
All over
Don?
the place.
What you leaving the people with?
Hey, I want to tell y'all this real quick. Just a little something. Your problem is never really your problem. Your reaction to your problem is your problem.
Thank you guys for joining. Much love. Silly. Yeah. Peace out, guys. We out.
Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.